Hello, good morning, guys. Today we are start our third chapter of class 10th. It is all about the HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. In this module, we learn about HTML, who introduced it, what are the use of it, HTML, what are HTML tags, HTML attributes, type of it, how we create web page with the help of HTML. So let's begin our HTML part 1. So HTML, as we already know, it's also called Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language stands for it's computer language which is devised for website creation. With the help of HTML, we create different of website in the module of web pages. So this is the can view in internet with the help of browser, and it was developed in the year of 1990 by the scientist Sir Timothy John or Tim Berners-Lee. Timothy is also called Tim. That's why it's called Tim Berners-Lee of England. Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of WWW, is currently the director of the World Wide Web Consortium W3C. So, which oversees the web's continued development. So, Tim Berners-Lee introduced HTML. HTML is a hypertext markup language. What is the meat of it? So, here, markup is what? What is markup? HTML tags to the text inside them. They mark it as a certain type of text. Italicized text, for example. That means markup means to make the text according to our choice. With the help of this, we use markup text. So here, HTML is a language as it has code words and syntax like any other language. It has also the code word. These code words are called tags. What are these? Let's check. So, how does HTML work? The question is that HTML, how it will work? कैसे करें? HTML comprises of an arrangement of short codes typed into text file by the site creator. These are called tags. The content is that saved that HTML document and viewed through a web browser like Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Now the question is that where we write these tags? The answer is we write these tags with the help of text editor like Notepad, WordPad, MS Word, etc. Now, what are these? How to create an HTML document or code? Simply, HTML document or code is a series of instructions given in the HTML to render text, images, hyperlinks, etc. In a browser, HTML consists of a series of short blocks typed in a text file by the site author, which are called tags, and the text is then saved as a HTML file and viewed through a browser. So it's the way, that means we simply write down all the things in the mode of tag, and these tags are written in text editor, while it's when we complete our texting in that we open in a web browser. After HTML tags, we are talking about tags. What are these tags? Tags means what? Tags in HTML are used to separate normal text from the HTML code. It is basically a word or group of words enclosed between angular brackets. These are angular brackets which used for the tag and which allows all the cool stuff like images, tables, stuff just by telling your browser what to render on the page. For example, look at the following tags. Now, for an example, this is a kind of tag. It's a B. B represent here bold text. So B and /B, that is called opening tag, while it is an closing tag. That is the example of a tag. Now we move little further. Rules for coding in HTML. What are the rules? Whenever we use the tag, that time some rules are there. What are these? Let us learn the set of rules which one should follow when using HTML. The rules are instrumental below. First one is every HTML tag should be surrounded by angle brackets. Without angular brackets, tag will not be worked. Now the second point is two words letter between these two angle brackets are called elements. Means if we use more than one word in between of the angular brackets, that time it's called elements. These are the coded commands within HTML. For example, HR tells the browser to display horizontal rule. BR tells the browser to skip a line. Next, third one is very important. HTML is not a case sensitive language. What the mean of it? It means that capital letters and small letters, there's no difference in between of both. So here you can either use lowercase or as well as uppercase characters. HTML and the HTML both are same. Here it is with uppercase and this is for lowercase. Now, do you know what is the main thing? Info.cern.ch was the address of the world's first ever website. That means info.cern.ch was the first ever website which was developed with the help of HTML. Now we are talking about the container and empty text. Text is okay, angular bracket we use, but what the difference between empty or container? Container, that means with fill, empty, that means non-fill. So what is the difference? There are two kinds of text, container and empty. The container tag allows refs around text or graphics and comes a set with an opening as well as closing tag. That means if we want to fill any kind of information, any kind of data, images or video, we use container tags. While we want to make a certain command, that time we use empty tag. For an example, here HTML/HTML, that is opening tag and closing tag. Always remember, when we use slash, that time we use closing tag. Okay, so this is an example. Now we move further. Notice the forward slash on the closing tag tells the browser that tag has ended. Now the empty tag stands alone, like BR. BR, that means break a line. It is an example of alone or single tag or empty tag. It is around tags do not require a closing one. Now, after the empty or container tag, we move to the HTML attributes or tag attributes. What are these? HTML attributes. The HTML tag can also have attributes. Attributes, that means the property of that particular tag are called element. Here, additional information about an element. For an example, the body tag may have the BG color attribute. Here, body is the main tag, while BG color is equal to green is the element of it. This second element is called the attribute of the tag. That means the extra options of the particular tag is called HTML attribute. So this is an example of HTML attribute. Body is the example of tag, while BG color is equal to green is the example of attribute. That's why it's called HTML attribute. After that, slash body is to be used because I said this is an container tag. Now, HTML structure, the main question. How can we develop a HTML? HTML structure. All HTML documents are divided into two main parts. First one the head and second one the body. It goes something like this. This is an example of a web page, how to create. This is an sample. First one, always remember, start with the HTML tag, because HTML tag indicates that this web page is written in HTML language. Second one is head. Title tag contains the web page title. Title tag contains the title of the web page and slash head. After that, second part is body. Body. Content of the page we have to write here only. Body tag contains the content of the web page and slash HTML. That means slash HTML marks the end of the web page. These are the this is an example of the structure of an HTML web page. So I hope that you enjoy this part of our HTML part 1. In the second partition, we know what kind of different tags and how we use them. with the help of Attribute. So be safe at home and be safe. Thank you.